Okay, so parts laid out here for issue 83 of the Ferrari. Yeah, just some kind of wheel arch, I think. Inner wheel arches. And these are the rear diffusers that are going to go on the underside. Yeah, but not much else in this issue really. Just going to be fitting them on to the actual rear bonnet, and then they're going to go on the underside, I think, underneath the engine construction part. But there is a top tip in this issue that I've noticed, so I'll let you know about that as we go through. But this will be the construction for issue 83. Okay, so first thing it's asking me to do is to fit this left-hand wheel arch. Just trying to work out which way it kind of goes. I think it's going to be going that way, isn't it? It's going to be going that way. Right, the top tip, it doesn't tell you to do this in this issue, but you've got to route this cable through it. It tells you, believe it or not, as it does in a lot of these issues, to remove this in issue 100 when you finally get there. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a bit weird. It tells you to fit this firmly here, and then tells you to take it off again in 100, because it's almost as if it forgets to tell you about these cables. So you're just going to have to route these cables through this at this point. It also shows to put a piece of insulation tape on to hold these cables in place. So I'm going to do that as well. But as I say, it doesn't show you that until issue 100. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be fitting it now and putting these cables in place now to avoid having to take these off again. Because as everybody said, who builds these models, there's kind of nothing worse than fitting something and then being told to take it off once you've fitted it. So I'm just trying to work out. Oh yeah, so they go there, 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 and there. Okay. So this cable kind of goes. It's got a little guide there where it shows it's got a little guide. So you kind of guide these through just there, and then you kind of put in your insulation tape on just in there. Yeah, I definitely recommend. Okay, and I've just pulled those cables through just a little bit as well. So I definitely recommend putting that in there, because getting that out afterwards, that would be very, very difficult. I think that does go on quite solid when you put that on. Yeah, okay, so that's the left hand one done. Got to do the same for the right hand. No, that's definitely how it shows it, but it doesn't show that until issue 100 for you to put those cables through those guides. So I've definitely done that. You wouldn't want to be taking them off again. They are on quite tough, to be fair. I mean, you could get them off again, but I don't know why you'd want to. The only thing I'd be a bit worried about is the kind of the way it goes up through there, but to be honest with you, can't really do much about that. You could wrap it around here and bring it through, but you're still going to see the cables a bit anyway. Yes, that's it for that part. Bringing back over the engine part, because we're going to be fitting these kind of diffusers on, left and right hand side. Shows to turn the engine upside down. I'm going to do that, but I am going to hold it when I do it because I don't like resting the engine on this part. I just think that's asking for trouble. So all I'm going to do is do the, which side first? Left one. So they are marked up, so I'm going to do the left hand side one first, which is obviously going to be this side, but when I turn it upside down it's going to be that side. Unless I do it that way round. I've got bits that are going to kind of fall on this part. Left hand one is going to be that side, isn't it? Yeah, right hand. And it's just a push fit, 4 interlocking parts that are just going to kind of push fit onto there. This is probably as good as I can get it. Yeah, so we've got the diffusers there fitted onto the underside of this engine part, or engine mount. We've got a piece of bodywork there. Okay, so that was it for issue 83. Just get the centre picture there. 430 Scuderia. Very nice, actually. Some of these pictures, rather nice. Okay, and in 84, fitting the glass screen, the rear windscreen. Yeah, that's all we're doing on that one, just fitting the rear windscreen onto that. Okay, so that'll be issue 84, it comes soon. So that was my presentation of this issue of Build a Ferrari F40 Competizione by Panini Collections and Centauro magazine. And if you'd like to see progression of this model from where it is now up to completed car, then don't forget to subscribe, and you can click the bell if you'd like to be notified anytime that a video goes live on the channel, because I've also I'm building an Ecto 1 and a Spitfire as well. They're both part builds, so you can check those out as well. But hey, thank you very much for watching. Hope to catch you again on the channel soon. Take care and ta-ra for now.